Hey guys, before we start this video is being sponsored by Every Plate. It's a food subscription service that we were actually referred to by Live's Life. It's 10-minute meals, man, ready in 35 minutes depending on the meal that you pick. The meal that we eat today is pork and Pablano tacos. So, you know what I'm saying? It comes with instructions. All of the ingredients that you need for every meal is in the box when you get it.
Comes with instructions on how to prepare it.
Comes with instructions on how to prepare it, guys. So, you know what I'm saying? For your meal, week's worth of meals from Every Plate, check out the referral code everyplate.com/referral, and you'll get $20 off your first box. YouTube family, it's your host with the most abundant cloud of YouTube, Swear Like TV, Latest Swear TV, Cooking Plus More, and we are back, man, with another video. Like I told you guys, man, this video is sponsored by Every Plate. Today we doing the pork and Pablano tacos. You know what I'm saying? It comes with instructions. You already know Lady Swag did her thing with it. So, you know what I'm saying? Without further ado, man, I got a crazy true crime story for you guys today. So, like I said, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to get into this story time. We're going to get into this meal. And there you have it. Today's story time, guys, is about a CBS sports reporter named AJ Ross. And she took her poodle to a PetSmart in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yo, it's crazy. But yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and put the taco on the rest of the tuxedo, my bad. The tuxedo on the rest of the tacos. Got that lime juice right there. Alright, guys. Gotta get some of that right there, man. So you got your plate ready. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it starts off by saying Julie Miller, Chapin Stange, Elizabeth Doty, and Heather Rowe are each facing several charges, including at least one count of felony animal cruelty. When I read this, I was bugging, and then I had pre-read it some while Lady Swag was in the kitchen cooking this, and I had read her some of the story, and it was crazy. So y'all be careful when y'all, if you take your dog to get groomed and everything like that, make sure that
We took our dog to our vet to be groomed, and they told us, because he's a big dog, he's a German Shepherd, they told us that they would have to put him to sleep the next time they groom him. Well, needless to say, that was the last time they groomed him, and it won't happen anymore.
The court record show. Now, like I told you guys, I got a lot of stories that from when we took that break. I got a lot of stories saved up. So it says 4 former PetSmart employees are being charged in connection with the death of a CBS sports reporter's dog that was allegedly strangled to death during a grooming visit in November. Okay? Now, the 4 women I named previously said that they have been charged with a number of offenses, including one count of at least felony animal cruelty, the court record showed. The dog was an 11-year-old toy poodle named Kobe. Okay? And I'm going to put all of this, pictures and everything. You know how I do. I ain't going to leave y'all hanging like that. Put it up in the video. Now, he was just going in for a simple nail trim. You know what I'm saying? Trim his nails. Now, the person whose dog it was, the CBS Sports reporter, her name is AJ Ross. And she's a sideline reporter for the NFL for CBS Sports. She says, when I brought him in, I asked if I could stay because he was the type of dog that, you know what I'm saying, always wanted to have his eyes on his owner. So they respond and let her know, well, due to COVID, she couldn't stay in the grooming area. So she leaves, walks to a nearby Walgreens to pick up a few things before heading back to the PetSmart. She said upon her return, she heard an employee ask for a manager over the intercom to the grooming area. And of course, naturally, that's going to make anybody be like, yo, what's going on? And especially if your animal is the only animal in the grooming area at the time. Mm-hmm. And it says, minutes later, the manager escorted her to the salon where Kobe was laid motionless on the grooming table, Ross tells People magazine. He looked lifeless. He looked like he didn't even, like he wasn't breathing. That's what she said. Okay, so upon seeing that, she rushed him to a local animal hospital, but the veterinarians were unable to resuscitate him. Yo, I would have sued that PetSmart. Mm-hmm. Straight up.
Not on sued, I would press on.
And the PetSmart manager told her that he fainted upon getting his nails trimmed. I seen that, I read that and I was like, yo. Here go the tomfoolery. Mm-hmm. Because if this is something that your dog is done on the regular, yeah, the first time they may be anxious. Second time. But if it's something that they get done consistently, just like you teaching a kid, the more something is done, the more comfortable they become with it. So it says several weeks later, Ross said she was able to view the surveillance footage from the incident. She describes to People magazine that the video shows Kobe being tethered by two leashes, one from a vertical position and one from a horizontal position, to the point to where he wasn't able to comfortably rest his paws on the grooming table. She said that they used two separate leashes. One is directly above from a vertical position, and the other leash from a horizontal position. So he's tethered in two different directions. They began to clip his nails, and there's two of them that are lifting him up in a way to where, like I said, he can't put his paws comfortably down on the grooming table. So y'all just wanted to kill my dog just for fun. This ain't Scarface. This ain't killing people for fun. And it says, so basically he was hanging by his neck. You know what I mean? And and of course, naturally, him being elevated in a way, they got the leash around his neck from a vertical angle, like I said, one from a horizontal angle. So they're basically choking him. Mm-hmm. And Yo, I'm speechless, man.
Just to clip his nail?
Just to clip his nail.
I promise you, when Rocco go to the vet to get his nails clipped, he's sitting up, laying up on the little table. Ain't no leashes or nothing. I'm standing right beside him when this is being done. And clip, 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 clip,
And they can clearly see from the surveillance video that she saw that what she describes it as Kobe is writhing in pain. And they all in there. They not paying attention to him. You know what I mean? So of course, naturally, he's struggling. And it say they just keep on going. It's horrific to watch, and after a minute, he goes limp. So basically, they let him hang to death. And
let's do it.
It's crazy, yo, because when you drop your dog off to the groomers, you expect, just like with your kid, you expect the people that you're leaving, your four-legged family member, in care of, to treat him the same way that you would treat him. But this wasn't the case. It says, Ross says she contacted Humane Animal Rescue of Pittsburgh, which launched an investigation into the matter. In a criminal complaint obtained by People, Animal Control Officer Angela Fry wrote that upon viewing the surveillance footage, she observed exactly what Ross had described. Fry wrote that the doctor, Ariel Sampson of the Humane Animal Rescue of Pittsburgh, also viewed the video and concluded that Kobe's neck was likely hyperextended due to being tethered by two different leashes. Now, don't get it twisted. I love animals. But my own, though. So, if I know that that's my outlook, I'm not going to go and get a job at PetSmart, Pet Supply Plus, whatever pet store it is. Ask to work in the grooming area, knowing that, yeah, I may love animals, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Basically, I'm not going to do harm to somebody else's dog, or cat, or animal, whatever it is that's in there to get grown. And it says, Dr. Sampson stated that the hyperextension of the neck, as well as the lack of contact between Kobe's paws and the grooming table, led to Kobe's airways being crushed, which resulted in his death. The complaint states. So, basically, man, I'm gonna conclude this by saying, yo, you know, with everything, you got to be careful, whether it's daycares, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But, I don't know, man. I mean, that was just cruel. Because from the pictures, he doesn't seem like he's a vicious dog. But I mean, what poodle is, though? You know what I'm saying? You was just in the grooming area, just with malice in your heart, probably because she never tips. But if she don't tip, that's her prerogative. It's crazy. But yeah, man, we finna get up out of here. Just wanted to bring y'all this quick little video, quick little true crime story. Only thing I can say, man, is be careful. And shout out to East with Fifi. I'm gonna take a line from her. Wash your hands, wash your ass. And you know the motto, man. Keep it splashy.
Keep it classy.
And always remember.
Love your life.
It's your host with the most, Bonnie and Clyde on YouTube. Swag Like TV, latest Swag TV, cooking plus more.